Hey there, friends. Nibs again. Out here at the range today, doing a little bit of goofing around. Wanted to get out and do a little bit of shooting. It is actually really early morning, and it is already hot and muggy. Uh, it's a little bit breezy, and I'm thankful for that because it's actually blowing the mug around a little bit. But we're going to do something a little bit different here today. We are going to continue to try to make iron sights great again. But we're going to do this an air gun version at 25 yards with one of my OG guns that I have from the collection. I've had this one for quite a few years now. Got it from a friend down in Texas, Brian, and sold it to me for a good price. I really appreciate that. But this has always been one of my go-tos for very, very accurate shooting. And I didn't even put anything out at 50 yards yet. This is intended to be a 10-meter offhand shooting gun, so even 25 yards is kind of a stretch for it. But it is actually shooting very good at 10 or 25 yards. But I kept everything right here at 25 yards. Got a couple of the Minnesota Shooting Sports OG Iron Sight Challenge targets out there. Got some silhouettes. I don't even know if this thing's going to have enough power to knock them over. It only runs about 450 feet per second, but in my testing, shooting off a bench rest at 10 meters, literally the groups are just barely bigger than one pellet hole size. So it is super accurate. What we have here, I didn't even tell you yet, is my Walther LGR. And this is, I believe this dates from probably the early 80s. I think they came out with this in the late 70s. And it was like king of the hill for several years, kind of really putting springers to shame. And then they started coming out with the single stroke pneumatics, and it kind of fell off as far as a viable solution for target shooting. But let's go ahead and get started. I do have my gong at 25 yards, my aluminum gong, and then I have some silhouettes, and then we'll do some plinking. I have I'm going to shoot the first target with, which I have this thing zeroed with. Do the first shooting with Meisterkuggens. The cover's a little messed up on this one, but the regular Meisterkuggen 7.0s. And then I wanted to just see how it would do with these Vogels from Walmart. And I haven't zeroed it, so it will be more of a grouping thing than a score thing at that point. But let's see, can I... You know what? my camera is right in line with that gong, and I don't trust myself enough to, so stand by. All right, now I can probably hit it without hitting my camera, so let's see what we can do here. I still can't see that spot on there though. Pating! I think we got somebody coming in. Hey, stand by. Alrighty, I am back. I'm gonna have to share the range here today, but that's okay. Let's continue on. So we got our pating out of the way. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot my 10 shots at the upper target. Then we'll do some silhouette patinging. I'm not even gonna look. It is it's already sweltering out, isn't it? Yeah, it's scorching today. I'll go back and jump in the pool when I'm done here. I don't think it's supposed to be quite as hot as yesterday though. But 90 is still 90. That's too much for me. I lost count at 3. So my insert in the front here is just a little too small to perfectly line up with that orange dot, but I can see my group forming up there. It looks like right at the top of the 10 ring. At least a couple shots there I can see with my naked eye. So one thing I'm still trying to figure out with these, that was 5. Still trying to figure out with these German sights is what the letters on there actually mean. Because on the windage button it has R and L, but when I turn it to the L, it actually moves my point of impact to the right. And when I will go to the R, it moves to the left. And then the one on the tops are H and T, and I figured out that H means going down and T means going up, but I still don't know what the letters stand for. A 6. Seven. Eight. Nine. I don't see the white dot in the center there too much anymore, so I think I'm kind of blowing the heck out of it. I think this one will be 10. All right, let me take a quick peek. Just a tad high, but really, really good looking group. All right, let me, I'll shoot a couple of fouling shots with the Vogels at the plinker targets there. And then we'll see what kind of group we get with the Vogels. All right, at the gong first. See if I can see any of those silhouettes. The ram. I hit it. It's not enough power. Let's do one more and then we'll do our group. See if I can knock the pig over. The pig's not, weighs about half as much as the ram. Nope. All right. Let's see. I'm going to count out 10. Okay, there we go. Let's do our group. These guys are going to be shooting some big stuff here today, so I don't know how much more videoing I'm going to be able to do. All right, bottom bullseye. I'm getting, whew, it is just a little after 8, and it is muggy already. I know this gun loves these the Meisterkugels, so I'm not sure what it'll do with the Vogels. Haven't even tried them.
Hey, morning.
That a shot down 7 o'clock. Whew.
Somebody bailed on me to help.
Dropped it.
Goodbye.
I can't see where I'm going, but I don't know if that's a shot down at 7 o'clock. That last one. All right, let me grab those. We'll see how we did. Stand by. Alrighty, I'm back. I didn't even bother to add them up, but you can see how good I did with the Meisterkugels. And I was right. I was shooting low and left, but with the Vogels and the grouping wasn't really that great. But that's okay. We got Meisterkugels still we can use, and that's all that matters. So anyway, happy 4th of July, everybody. Hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.